Hi everyone, and welcome back to Happy Moon Tarot Readings. I'm Crystal and I'm going to be doing your reading today. Today we're doing a reading about who is thinking about you. Yeah, we're going to try to get some information about this person and get some of their thoughts and feelings. We'll also do some message cards. So we're going to start right off with tarot. Who is thinking about our person? Who is this person? Any information you can give us about this person, please, Spirit, so they can see that resonates for them. Who is this person? Somebody with a fiery personality. We get more information about this person, please. Thank you. Who is thinking about our person today? Can I get one? Okay. All right. So we've got we've got two here. Didn't even see that. Okay. All right. So we've got the Ace of Wands. This person is charismatic. They could have a fiery personality. With the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands, they could work in a creative field, or generally just be a creative person. Very charming, very confident, very charismatic. The type of person when they walk into a room, people notice. They're magnetic. People like their energy. People like being around them. They know how to work a room. They know how to present themselves. They're well dressed. They're probably take good care of themselves, working out or living a healthy lifestyle, or just generally making sure that they look physically put together and attractive. They're definitely a physically attractive person. King of Wands energy can be someone who, King of Wands can be a little bit overly confident at times, so take that as it resonates. But if King of Wands to me presents as someone who is incredibly capable and confident and creative and charming and fiery, but also, that fire can be a little bit of a fiery temper, or a little bit opinionated, a little bit strong, like I want to say stubborn, strong-headed. And also their ego can maybe sometimes get out of control, because the King of Wands is sort of a perfectionist energy. So someone who is a perfectionist often comes from a feeling that they need to be perfect. And they oftentimes, because they hold such high standards for themselves, really hold an incredibly high standard for those around them, which can be challenging. And sometimes discouraging. So that's where the ego comes in a little bit, the amplified ego here. So if that resonates for you, then this reading is for you. I have here an 8 of Coins. 8 of Coins is about effort paying off. I do feel like this is someone who either works in a creative field or has a hobby that's really creative, like they paint or they do something with their hands. They work with their hands. I'm seeing like building things, like building furniture, or it'll come to me, but someone who has a creative outlet or a creative job. And with the 4 of Cups here, this is a feeling of rejection. Okay, so This might be someone who, what I really feel is that this is someone who you might have rejected, or they feel rejected by you for some reason. And somebody with a King of Wands ego, it's very easy for them to feel rejected because they really do expect a high amount of recognition and praise. So I'm not suggesting that you don't have a reason to reject anyone. I'm just saying this is the energy that's coming through. Of course, this could be your energy. This could have been someone who rejected you, but we do have a feeling of rejection here between the two of you. Okay, let's get some more cards. So this person, what are they thinking? What are they thinking about our collective, our person here today for this reading? What are they thinking about you? What are they thinking about you? Okay. So this one. So what? Nope. What are they thinking, please, Spirit? Thank you. What are they thinking, please, Spirit? Okay, we're going to take those and not these. Okay, what are they thinking about you? Wow, your person really comes out with a lot of extra cards, huh? Okay, let me adjust here a little bit. Actually, we're going to do this. Okay. So we've got the Lovers. We've got Judgment. Yep. We've got the Two of Swords. We've got the Queen of Coins. And we've got the Five of Cups coming right next to our Four of Cups. Okay, so this is definitely a situation. This is definitely a situation of regret, of rejection. Something happened here between the two of you that left this person feeling regretful. They feel rejected, and they might feel rejected just because you would not accept the way that they were treating you, or that if they were not meeting your needs, or how they were showing up wasn't good enough for you, and said, this doesn't work for me. This version doesn't work for me. And regardless of the fact that it was about their action or lack of action, they still, feel rejected, even though in reality, this rejection is coming from their own choices or their own behaviors. But this person definitely feels regret and defeat about the situation between the two of you. What has happened has made them feel rejected and sort of isolated, and sort of focusing on what happened and some negative energy and blockages surrounding the two of you. As far as what they're thinking about you, so this is what they're thinking about a lot, but we've got the Lovers card, which is, this is divine counterpart energy. This is about, being, I'm going to cover her up, even though she does have clothes on. I'm just going to be careful. It's about the energy of reciprocity and harmony together. It's about being divinely guided to be together. And the Lovers is also about choices. So I think that we need to keep that in mind. I think that when they think about you, they do have these loving, incredible feelings, and I feel like an energetic connection between the two of you. But I do feel this element of choice here, because we do have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is about making a choice, oftentimes a difficult choice, and not feeling exactly confident in which direction you want to go yet. Hold on one second. Okay. So not feeling completely confident or ready or really settled in your mind. Like you haven't made your mind up kind of energy. So when they think about you, there is this element of choice here, but I honestly feel like this isn't their choice. I feel like this is your choice. Spirit is telling me, like, when they think of you and they think about this choice that's coming or in the works, I think that it's you deciding if you want reconciliation. Judgment here, you know, judgment is about forgiveness. It's about reconciling. It's about things will be as they will be, and they are unchanged. And the past is, you know, we can't change the past. And it's about the decision to sort of leave things as they are. And are we going to reconcile, you know? So it looks like their viewpoint is that you have a choice to make. They see you as the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins is incredibly grounded energy. We've got trees. She's like in this beautiful garden. The Queen of Coins is stable, grounded, successful, resourceful energy. They see you as this like grounded presence in their life. You know, like even this tree, I feel like the energy of the tree is attracted to this person. This, you know, this person is like a magnet. But like a magnet for consistency and stability. I see you as someone who brought these characteristics to their life, who brought a stable, kind of safe, homey, I want to say like a homey presence, like that feeling where you can just release the tension of the day. You can trust in your person, like they're consistent. It's reciprocal, it's giving, it's nurturing. They see you as this energy. I mean, you can see both of these people are looking at this Queen of Coins kind of in regret and defeat. You know, this guy's looking down at her and he's looking over at her, and they're saying, how did I ever let this go? How did I ever let it get to this point? And look at her. She's like, yeah, that's me. I am the Queen of Coins. I make the decisions here. I bring this great energy to your life. You know, I feel like it's really up to you whether this connection continues or reconciles. I feel like the ball is in your court. Literally, the ball is in your court. Okay, so that was what they're thinking. Let's do some actually, I'm gonna do some message cards for you. So, what messages does this person have that's thinking about you today? What are the messages from this person that's thinking about you? Some messages, please, Spirit. What are some messages, please, for this person? Thank you. What are some messages for this person, please? From their higher self, from their spirit team. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking in the background. One more card, please, Spirit. All right. Okay. So, messages. I can't get enough of you. I want to make amends. I mean, that's falling right on this Two of Swords and the Judgment. You broke my heart. You didn't see my tears. Okay. I mean, this person is very clearly still interested in you, which is why they're still thinking about you. They can't get enough of you. That really goes with that Queen of Coins energy, that magnetic, grounded energy that makes people just feel so comfortable and safe and grounded. Can't get enough of you. I want to make amends. I think that's clear. And I think that, again, we've got the Two of Swords, we've got the Judgment, we've got the Lovers. I think that if you don't know this, I think you know that this person wants to make amends. I feel intuitively like they've probably made that clear in one way or another. Maybe if they're not communicating it directly, they're messaging you or they're checking in on you. They might be asking you to hang out. They might be watching you or liking your stuff on social media. I think that you know that they're still present, making an effort to sort of still be in your energy field so that, they don't want you to forget about them. They don't want this relationship or this decision or them to slip your mind. We've got you broke my heart and you didn't see my tears. So I think that goes along with this energy here where I said that, this rejection that this person is feeling is a result of their own actions or inactions. And, because they have a big ego or they have a confident ego or they're just generally sort of a confident person, like they're heartbroken too. You didn't see my tears. You broke their heart, regardless of the fact that this heartbreak came as a result of their own actions, most likely for most of you. That doesn't mean that their heartbreak isn't valid. You know what I mean? Like, even if you're the person that has hurt someone else and caused the end of something, that doesn't mean you don't still hurt over that. I mean, both parties can equally experience the heartache and the pain. So I think that they really didn't see this coming, or maybe if they saw it coming, they didn't think you were going to stand in this power and you were capable of putting your foot down or demanding change, positive change and growth. Whatever happened here where I feel like you're generally a flexible, compromising partner. And I think that they got used to that and just, I don't want to say took advantage of it, but perhaps took advantage of it to some extent by pushing boundaries or not showing up, after you've communicated about what you need, and you just kind of got fed up. And I think that it really surprised them. I think that they didn't really believe that you would go that far, or that you would put your foot down, or that you would say enough is enough. I just think they see you as a soft, sort of generous, giving energy, and that you would, for a lack of a better way to put this, that you would sort of just put up with it because you are so flexible, because you are so giving, because you are so invested, and I don't think that they realize the extent to which, if you're giving so much and you're compromising so much and bringing so much, you didn't feel like you were getting equal parts back, right? And eventually, that breaks a connection, especially if you're communicating that and they're not showing up. So the person thinking about you, hopefully that resonated for you today. Thank you for joining me in this reading. If you could like, subscribe, comment, or share, that would help me out so much. And I look forward to seeing you in our next reading.